everybody! I'm here today to tell you 6 things to do after you pass your driving test. That's right, I'll be going over 6 specific things that you should be doing once you pass your test. I know that leading up to the test, your main concern is, let's practice and prepare enough so I can pass, which is totally legitimate. It's a legitimate concern. However, once you pass, there are some things that you still have to do. So I'm gonna tell you 6 different things. Number 1 is thank the driving test examiner. Just take a couple moments, say, I wanna just take this opportunity to thank you so very much. I am so grateful that I passed. I really appreciate everything that you did for me during the driving test. Just a simple thank you like that. You know what? Believe it or not, from speaking to many driving test examiners, most people that pass are excited, but they don't really say thank you. So it's gonna make the world of a difference. And you never know, you might have your next driving test with them if you have a graduated licensing system where you have, you know, like in Ontario, you have like your learner's permit, which is your G1, then you have your G2 and your G, right? So you might end up having them again. So it always pays off to just say thank you and be appreciative, okay? Number 2 is submit your paperwork. I know you're probably tempted to just like take off, but you likely, depending on where you live, you likely have to go into the driving test center and submit the paperwork, okay? That says that you've passed the test. So make sure you submit your paperwork, don't leave, or else they might question maybe the legitimacy of the paperwork. If they're like, oh, you've been gone for 3 hours, how do I know you didn't tamper with the paperwork? Or something like that. It just makes it easier. Just go in there, give them the paperwork. Number 3, call your loved ones, okay? Take a couple minutes. A lot of people have probably been wondering if you passed. They're probably relying on you to let them know. So take like 5 minutes and call your parents, your siblings, your best friends, your cousins, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse, whatever it is. Call them up, let them know, hey, I passed, I'm happy, I'm safe, I'll see you shortly, whatever the case is, okay? Number 4 is get your updated license card. Now, I put this there because it all depends on where you live. In some places, they will automatically do it for you. They're automatically gonna give you an updated license card in some places. But in other places, that's not gonna be the case. You have to go and submit documents to get it, okay? So figure out if you're automatically gonna get your new license card or if you have to submit some documents in order to make it happen. But do whatever you have to do to get that new license card because you don't wanna be driving around with, number 1, an outdated license card because it might be illegal in some places. It might get you a fine in other places, or it just might prevent you from actually driving, right? If you don't have your updated license card. It all depends on where you live, but just get your updated license card. Number 5, call your insurance. I know, whoa, that guy's close. Oh, wow, bro. Oh my goodness. That guy was like within an inch from my mirror. I don't know if you saw that, but I thought he was gonna hit me. Wow, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit shaken up. Not for anything, this is my wife's car. My wife would have really not liked me today, even if it wasn't my fault. Anyways, I'm good, it's all good. 5, call your insurance. Unlike that guy over there, okay? Guy or girl. You're tempted to probably just go start driving, and that's totally a legitimate thing to want to do. You just got your license. I know you just want to start driving, but you need to call your insurance because you need to be legally able to drive. Now, in some places, you got to look at legally what you need to do to be able to drive. So call your insurance and figure out how much you need to pay, what documents you need to give to them in order to get insured and actually drive. Last but not least is number 6, which is to continue your good driving habits. And I put this down because I will say probably 95% of people, after they get their license, the good driving habits just go out the window. I understand if you've been driving for 40 years and you forget like how to parallel park. I get that. That's more of a technicality. I'm talking about the safe driving habits, like signaling, checking your blind spot, doing stuff like that. So continue those good driving habits because truthfully, they are the things that are gonna keep you safe on the road as well as everyone else. And that's basically it. Those are 6 things to do after you pass your driving test. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.